Tad early this morning. They were confirming that Coach Callahan is on the line.
I'm on the line.
Hey, Coach. Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing good, Mark. Thank you.
Good to talk to you. The Hawks had a tough game last week, Carolina. Got off to and not came back. Now you have the open date for the finale. Open up talk about the game against Coastal, and we'll start taking questions.
Okay. Well, we've had a tough couple of weeks here. We've just haven't been able to get over the hump and put a complete game together. And then broke down to Coastal, and they're a very fine football team. They're a well-coached team, and we got off to a pretty good start. Went into the half with the lead. I thought our kids played tough. They competed, and they came back in the second half. At the start of the fourth quarter, it was a one-possession, one-score game. Unfortunately, from that point on, we had some problems on the offensive side of the ball. 3 consecutive possessions ended turnovers, 1 turnover for a score, and we just weren't able to hang on and pull that game out. That was a good football team. Knew going in that we would have to play very, very good football and sound and everything that we do to give ourselves an opportunity to win, and we just weren't able to do that.
All right, good. Time we'll start taking questions. Press star 1 on your phone at any time. Or click the Q&A link near the top of the browser. Great. Coach, Kenji Behar had a day for you. 200 yards pass, touchdown pass. Played the last couple. How's he been in the role the last?
Well, he's coming along. I mean, I think he's gotten a taste of action here throughout the season. There were some different times where we had to put him in. Played the entire game on Saturday, and I think he's learning as he goes. He's still. I think the game has to slow down a little bit for him at this point, but he's getting better each and every week.
And let us know what is Cody's current status.
Cody Williams will be out for this last game. He did have surgery yesterday. He's had an issue now for about, I guess, going back probably 5 or 6 weeks, and then decided to have surgery on Monday. So he will not be available for the next game.
Okay. So with Kenji as number 1 and be able to get him, especially with the open, what are some things to be able to work with him during the bye week?
Well, we're just going to try to continue his development. There's some areas where, we think he still needs to continue to get more and more looks, and we're going to try to give him those looks as we get into this week of practice. It's something that, we think we have some things that we can work with there, and, we just need to continue to get him as much exposure as we possibly can.
One player we had a chance to talk about last couple of weeks, Brendan Wharton. Against Liberty, 21 tackles, 14 past Saturday, second tackler. His development coming on for you as of late?
Well, Brendan's a senior for us. Up until this year, had not played an awful lot of football, was primarily a contributor on a lot of our special teams. We're in a situation now where some injuries have, put him onto the field, and he's really taken advantage of that opportunity. He's always around the ball. He's making plays. He's a guy that, as I said, hasn't played a lot up until the last couple of weeks, but, he's very productive when he's out there for us.
And last question regarding this week, late bye week, what things are different, say, bye week, late here, normally would middle of the season, as you prepare for the regular season?
Well, one of the things I think it certainly is unique, having a bye this late and having the opponent that we're playing have a bye this week as well. It's very different. But with the bye coming this late and having gone so many consecutive weeks, I think one of the biggest things that we can do is rest, recuperate a little bit. We've been going consecutively since preseason practice. Our guys need a little bit of a break, and our plan for this week is we're taking a few days off at the beginning of the week, And then toward the end of the week, we will start our Gardner Webb preparation and add a few extra days onto that to game plan and get ready and practice. It's also an opportunity for us to work with some of our younger guys, guys who, haven't gotten a lot of attention or certainly a lot of reps at running, our offense and or defense throughout the season. So it's an opportunity to take a look at some of those guys and help their development as well.
All right. I'll not any more questions for you. Let's go. Joining us, enjoy the Open.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much, Mark.
All right. Thanks. Talk to you next